Alrighty, we are back. Um, we actually decided to just show off the other map since I think there was a very good chance we're going to win that. So we're going to show off Lankara and the options there. Like we explained before, moving takes time, and once you're at the marker, you'll have to explore the region to find out where the objectives will be. Going through the dialogue, you'll see I'm a little bit more mean than Milo. But anyway, so here we have three different options. Each will affect just how many enemies you'll end up facing. So going north, we'll just give it away. Going north will basically waste some time and cause the reinforcements coming in from Dresden, because at this playthrough, we didn't go to Dresden to save Medeo. So the reinforcements have just gone through the region and will make the encounter here a lot harder.
Now, while the encounter on this one will be harder because there are more enemies, the reality is because of the build matchups, you're pretty much guaranteed to win in that you could always kite them. However, if you do that, you will lose all your other followers, and then at the end of the match, you will be forced to return to your base and hire new followers.
Yeah. So you should go to the southern forest?
Yeah.
That's the quote-unquote correct answer. There is no correct. Going to the northern forest will actually make you face a lot more enemies, but will unfold a different quest arc down the line.
Also, if you fight the reinforcements here, it makes it easier when you go to this.
Right. Although at that point, Medeo will be dead, and so you're out yet another character.
Yes, you'd be down a character, but they would not have their reinforcements.
So as you can see here, we only have 4 characters, unlike the 5 that we had last time, because Medeo never joined us. And this map is a little bit more foresty. There we go.
Our enemy forces, our opposing forces are over here in this little camp.
Yep. And they will be receiving reinforcements coming in from that area as well.
However, if we kill them off before the reinforcements arrive, then it's a moot point.
The enemy count in this encounter will actually be a lot more than what we faced in Dresden, but we don't have to face an enemy mage or caster, so like Milo said, kiting will be key, and here he is just marking off the choke points where they'll be passing through.
Hopefully. Yeah. You can think of it as kind of a preemptive defensive spell. Preemptive testing. In this map, initially the two parties are fairly far apart, which means there's a lot of passing considerations that you need to think about this and where you wish to engage them.
What's interesting is we got a lot of comments at PAX. This particular build of the game with the preset builds that we did for the characters and the different spawn locations for the matchups. Positioning is a little bit more important right now, but down the line, you will have to start taking into consideration the different builds that you have. Oh, that's gonna be pretty cool. Are you gonna cast it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of some of the cover.
Yeah.
It'll make it easier for my characters to engage them.
So a fireball will make quick work of trees and the like, as you can see. And the first of the reinforcements are here. Oh, perfect. Nice. Only 2. Yeah.
So actually, I'm going to use the ice.
Yep.
Try to do a bit of damage as they approach me. The reinforcements over here will take a bit extra time to reach us, to engage us, but they have arrived.
3 dudes with mauls. So you're gonna see in a little bit when our dagger build is in action. Oh, he did the double cross for the ice again.
Yeah.
So Milo. So as you can see here, some of the squares are now red, and you can see that it doesn't seem like there's anything there, but it's actually cover. So there are trees, there are rocks that. I believe every weapon can destroy cover, but different weapon types will have different effects on the different covers. So the mauls will be particularly effective against stone and rocks.
Stone, yeah. Axes will be effective against the wood, the trees, wooden walls, things of that nature.
Alright, I think that's a good comp there for a nice fireball.
So now we need to just try to maximize it.
Yeah.
I don't think we can get more.
Oh, actually, this is actually a cool opportunity to show off how the different spells will override or nullify different effects.
Well, there's no character in it, so you won't really see it.
Yeah.
But okay, so the way that the spell mechanic works is only one spell can affect a given square at a time. And if you cast a weaker spell on a on a square that already is occupied by a spell, the stronger spell will cause the weaker spell to basically fizzle and have no effect. But if your spell that you're casting is stronger than the spell that's on that square, it will override or replace the square that is there. So you can use spells effectively as counter spells or dispel magic in that way. So I think I'll do it here.
Yeah, good. Nice row 3. Nice. 1 down, some cover out.
Now, one of the comments we did have on packs, and something that we have been looking at a lot since, is the visual communication of cover.
Yeah.
We recognize that it can be, especially on this map in particular, it can be difficult to discern what is cover. So we have been approaching that over the last few weeks.
Yeah, actually, I'm really liking some of the new UI stuff we have planned. We definitely tried to merge some of like the old school RPG style UI, but at the same time have a more minimalistic look. And as we iterate and as we kind of get more feedback from the players, we are able to actually kind of pare down on what information we need to show. Oh, nice. There we go.
Okay, there's a choke right here. In case you can't see, there's a tree there and a rock there. And so I'm going to try to use him defensively to occupy this location.
To her.
Sorry, her. Manolia.
She's actually a really interesting character. When we started writing her out, we wanted a bodyguard character that it wasn't, going to be your usual bodyguard. At the same time, also have her be expendable, but at the same time, making sure that if and when you do lose her in combat, it will actually you'll feel it. Yeah, she's a pretty cool character to begin with, and they just clumped up again.
I'm not sure if I still have the magic for fireball. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, but they have cover. So I think the weakest cover is that one.
Yep.
Okay.
The chance is.
Okay, so let's do that one.
Oh, pretty good.
Oh, and the lead.
Yeah, it was at a 60.
Yeah. The daggers actually does more damage to bleed than he does to direct damage with the dagger. He's more of a status effect build than direct damage.
Perfect for a fireball.
Yeah, they're just all pumped up.
Nice.
None of them resisted it.
Yeah. But again, the damage
was like that was a perfect fireball.
It was a perfect fireball, but the damage is about 80 for each.
Well, it adds up.
It adds up, yeah.
Okay. Because they haven't really even been able to engage me yet.
Yeah. And next turn you'll get the freeze, so they'll have to walk through that again. I don't think you're gonna attack. Yeah.
Well,
it's only 34 chance.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it without cover. There we go. He's gonna be dead very soon.
Yeah.
I don't know about next round, but soon. Okay. Another fireball would have been nice, but I needed to drain more energy.
She's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Yep. Wouldn't be an XCOM style game if we did miss things.
Yeah.
There we go.
The dagger hits a lot though.
Yeah.
Oh, they're running away from me. The malls are getting closer.
Yeah. And they're spread out.
Yeah. Which is good for me.
Randomly destroying rocks.
Trying to clear up the build.
Should be range. Straight on.
Still pretty good fireball.
Yeah. Decent hit on that one too.
Okay. So this small guy has an attack of opportunity, which means if I move just straight to him, he'll get a free attack on me. So instead, I have to use 2 shift actions to avoid the attack of opportunity. It's a less efficient way to move, but at least I don't get attacked.
We have not gone damage so far.
No,
Yeah.
in case you can't tell, I have played this build quite a bit. I put in about 80 hours before PAX on this build.
And you also play very, very defensively.
Yes.
Joe and I play a little bit more aggressively.
Well, in a game with permadeath tends to mean it's beneficial to play defensively.
Yeah.
So let's just destroy that.
Huh, pretty good. Oh, no, it's true.
That's gonna damage me.
Yeah.
Okay, still reach me.
Nice. Alright, there's the mall guys to take care of.
Yeah, and I'm unharmed. I'm doing phenomenally well this time.
But you should trigger the amazing double attacks of opportunity from before. Yeah, these guys are.
They're too spread out.
Yeah.
It's going to make it easy for me to engage them. I'll have to come off one at a time. Oh,
You can't even hit a tree.
how did you miss? I think that was a bug. Oh, critical
Nice.
hit. Use this as a bleed, but still,
Yeah.
it's a solid hit. Won't be able to. Oh, and that's a move action.
Yeah.
I should have used that before.
We still got it.
Oh, definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think you have enough for freeze. There you go.
Yeah, my stone is empty. I need to drain. The freeze isn't as nice right now because they're moving.
Yeah.
There's no one else around them. But it still does more direct damage than the fire. Although I guess now would be a good time to debuff them.
Actually, yeah. We haven't shown that off yet.
Yeah, so I'll do that one next.
There we go.
Some of these spirits spells weaken is basic and healing pool. The names are just random names we made up. When the player creates a spell, they will name it themselves. Although we'll name some of the pre-generated spells. So weaken will reduce the base attributes.
So actually, if you right, that was a single cast.
Um, he resisted it, or maybe it hasn't been updated. I need to play this defensively.
Going up against two guys.
Yeah, it's 4 and 2, and I'm unhurt. They're all hurt.
I'll use the full turn action for the Warden's Watch. Nice. Knockback in action.
Okay. Oh, I need to heal.
Well, we might as well just switch it up and start deal damage.
I guess I did that. I wanted to weaken this guy. That's fine.
Yeah. We gotta show the fireballs. It's pretty.
This is about what's effective.
Oh yeah, at this point, we're just gonna
look nice.
Cast as many spells as we can before the game ends. There we go.
Down to one character left, one opponent left. I'm not even hurt. This is one of my best playthroughs.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had to jinx it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're doing so well. I mean, not that it matters, but
yeah, still doing well. But
yeah,
not perfect now.
And he dead from the bleed.
No, from the.
Oh, you tried to walk through, right?
Ice. No, not the ice. It's my turn. Dealt damage at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that is the Forge of Blood pre-alpha build as of April. We're actually implementing a lot of the stuff. Like if you look at our Kickstarter updates, we've got a lot more of the different effects for the magic.
Updating the UI.
Oh yeah, the UI is going to be a big ongoing project for us. We had a lot of feedback from PAX, especially in regards to what information is more important to the player, and we're discussing it internally. And at this rate, at this stage in production, we have about 23 really cool and unique maps. Some of it we've actually shown off at a different event. We have this map, for example, is an arid map. And we're also looking at a lot of the changes into how the cover objects look and feel for the different maps as well. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Our Kickstarter is still up for a few more weeks. If you like what you're seeing, do help us get the word out. Yeah, so thank you so much. This is Igor from Critical Forge, and
Milo.
Thank you so much for watching us play. We'll see you next time.